So you liked accounting. Do you remember the basic rules of accounting now?
No, sir. It's been year that I completed my graduation, so I am not recalling right now.
Why?
I'm not able to recall it.
You must know, if you want to go for credit officer's interview, you must revise basics of accounting, 3 golden rules of bookkeeping, then trading account, then profit and loss account, then trial balance, then balance sheet, a ratio analysis. All these things you must read now.
Okay, sir.
You must take your old books and start reading about accountancy, because there will be for commerce graduates, there will be questions relating to all these areas in your interview.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so very good. So please prepare for that. Good. Did you study about gig economy? Can you
Yes,
discuss
sir.
now? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you can discuss about it. 1 minute. Let me check up with
Yes,
others. Manpreet Kaur, did you study about gig economy?
Yes, sir.
Acha, Manpreet Kaur has studied which degree?
MBA in Finance and Marketing.
Oh, then no problem. Good. Ravi Kumar, what have you studied?
Yeah, gig economy. I did that.
Acha, you have already studied. Good. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing. So now we can start now. If no other person joins duty, we will close by 10 minutes. If somebody else joins duty, we will extend for 2-3 minutes per person. I don't know how many will be coming. So today's topic is gig economy. And before starting that, since you are all coming for the first time to spoken English class, I have sent you some materials on spoken English. If you have not received that, I think I have posted in our group itself. So the spoken English group itself. So you can download them and see. Actually, in order to improve your communication skill, you should have a good vocabulary skill and you must have good grammar. Plus, you must have knowledge. That is why I was repeatedly asking you, have you gone through the gig economy material that has been given to you? So all the 3 of you told you have already prepared, studied very well. So we can start our group discussion like this. And before that, yesterday or so, I was telling you about that, say, what is that one? Getting it done, jam. I was telling you about jam sessions. Okay, just a minute sessions. Anybody would like to know about it? If you don't know, you can ask. If you already know about it, no problem. Anybody wants to know what is a just a minute session? If you know,
Sir, I
no
don't.
problem. You want to know, very
Sir, I
good.
don't.
You want to know, very good. Just a minute sessions are like this. Say, they will give a topic and they will give you maximum 2 minutes time to think over the topic. Then you must talk about that topic for 1 minute in correct English. The topics can range from very simple topics like your family or my family, my native place, my ambitions, my likes, my dislikes, then my college, like that, simple questions. From there, it can come to my favorite food, my favorite actress. Likewise, any simple topic you can take and you can talk about it. And about that, what has been given here, some tips and tricks to succeed in jam activities. So, Valar Mati, can you start reading this since you will be given? Are you able to see the screen? Valarmati, are you able to see the screen or not? This just a minute screen is visible or not? All of you? Hello?
Sir,
Just
visible, sir.
visible.
Visible, sir.
Yeah. Valarmati,
Yeah,
are you?
visible, sir.
Yeah. Valarmati,
Yes,
are you
visible.
visible? Please read. Since you will be given. Continue.
Wait a minute. Since you will be given the jam topic on the stage of. Can I start once again, sir?
Yes, yes. Why not?
Since you will be given the topic on the stage or just 30 seconds before you have to start speaking. It would be really helpful if you could keep some generalized points mentioned below in mind. Always start with a question or quotation. While you are interviewing, keep in mind that you are giving the interview for the first time, but that the interviewer has seen many candidates similar to you. For them, it is a job and they want to be out of it as soon as possible. If you are speaking in front of an audience, you will not be the only speaker. Hence, it is critical for you to grab their attention. Starting with a question or quotation will force them to listen to you. Questions are easy to prepare, but for the quotation, make sure you start learning the quotations from varied fields.
Yeah. Now, next, Xiomi, what is your name? Xiomi.
Sir, my name is Sambit Mishra.
Pardon?
Sir, my name is Sambit Mishra.
Why don't you change the name also? Because your name itself is difficult to pronounce. From which state are you coming?
Sir, I am from Odisha.
Odisha, ठीक है. Please read. Try adding.
Try adding your personal experience or some anecdotes in the speech.
No,
1
what?
minute.
No. क्या बोला इधर? Some?
Anecdotes.
नहीं. Anecdotes. Anecdotes means incidents. ANECDOTES. Please start reading from the beginning. Try adding.
Try adding your personal experience or some anecdotes in the speech. 1 minute or 60 seconds is a long enough time. You can start with a quotations and question, share your view on the topic, and it could be just the end of 30 seconds. Always include personal experiences or anecdotes in your speeches to ensure that you stay in the game until the end. It will give you content to speak about something that you are comfortable with as well.
Now, but while reading this, you should read like this. It will give you content to speak about and something that you are comfortable with as well. That that passing of the things should be done in proper way so that it conveys the meaning. Next, Ravi Kumar.
Yes,
Ravi,
sir.
yeah.
Relate to the topic. We often see speakers drift away from the topic, but just speak about half of the topic. Well, this creates a negative impact on the audience and the evaluators. Always ensure that you are using anecdotes, questions, or quotations that are relevant to the topic. You should also mention your jam topic once in 60-second time period to show them that you remember it.
Yeah, that is, you must tell them about which topic are you talking. Very good. After Ravi Kumar, Xiomi, Ati Vigneshwar. Please read.
Use hand gesture while speaking. If you have your hands in your pocket, folded in front of you or behind your back, it shows that you are nervous and not confident. Always use your hands while speaking. This also put an emphasis on the content that you are delivering.
But this may not apply to interview situations. Interview, you are not acting and all that. I mean, you are acting, but you cannot do it like a stage. So don't use hands. Use both your hands, or say keep both your hands say,
If
touching
it
the,
is
say the chairs will be having hands, you just hold them. Okay. And now please
if in
continue.
front of the table, we can put the hand on
No,
the
no,
table.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
No,
sir. Okay.
no. You should not touch the table. That is no
Okay.
good. That's no
Okay.
good. Okay. Now
Okay, sir.
continue. Avoid long
Avoid
pauses.
long pauses and filler words. Do not go blank on stage. If you cannot find the right words or you feel like the content is exhausted, try giving examples or picking up where you left off. In the jam activity, giving up is the most humiliating thing you could do. Keep the spirit up and your tongue running.
Yeah. Humiliating means what? Ati,
Sir,
what is meant by humiliating?
humiliating thing means irritate like this.
Getting irritation, no, it's not necessarily irritation. Getting shame, becoming shame, or feeling shy, or you feel that you are being disregarded, you are not being respected, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Manpreet Kaur, please read. Avoid.
Avoid what irritates an audience the most are the filler
No, no, no,
words
no.
that we
Hello, hello,
use.
hello, hello, hello. आपने क्या पढ़ा है?
Yes.
आप ठीक से पढ़ो ना.
Avoid filler.
हाँ.
Avoid filler words.
आपने उसको छोड़ दिया क्यों? हाँ.
Sorry, sir.
और एक बार पढ़ो, पढ़ो, पढ़ो.
Avoid filler words. What irritates an audience the most are the filler words that we use while we deliver a speech. Filler words could be and, actually, probably, basically, and some English words as well. Be mindful of those as they add negative marks to your portfolio.
I think all of you can follow. Most of us do this. Whenever we are started speaking and we are not getting anything immediately in mind, we will say, oh, actually, basically, frankly, like that we'll be speaking. We should avoid such expressions. Continue. Start reading.
Start reading. The most critical route for success in jam sessions will be reading. For speaking in the jam session, you need content, and this content will be provided to you through books and newspapers.
Yeah, good. So here they say benefits of conducting jam activities. Who will come? Atul, you studied already? No. Atul, you come here. Atul, you start.
Yes, sir.
You read all these words. Public
Benefits
speaking.
of conducting jam activities. Public speaking. Performance. Talk.
You go like this. Stop. Performance, talk, audience. Come on. Come like this. Hello. Tul. क्या हुआ? Atul, are you there or not? Jayasuriyan, please read.
Performance, talk, audience, meeting, stage, training, presentation, communication, gratitude, speech, anxiety.
Anxiety.
And anxiety.
Anxiety means what? Anxiety na kavalai.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is worries. That is,
Yes,
you are now anxious that you must succeed in Bank of India interview.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Your
sir.
anxiety. Good. I think we will stop with this. If necessary, if time permits, we will come. Now we will go to the gig economy. The topic I have already given you. So please raise your hands so that I can call you to talk about gig economy. The topic is gig economy. I have already given you yesterday or day before yesterday. Now please raise your hands. Those who want to talk, come on. Hereafter, next 20 minutes, there should not be any long gap. More than 5-10 seconds gap should not be there. All of you must continuously be talking. but for the sake of convenience, I will just tell your names one by one so that you can talk on gig economy. Ravi Kumar, start.
Yes, sir. First of all, uh, sorry, sir, I will repeat, sir. Okay. What is gig economy? Gig economy is a short-term contract for workers, those who can work for very limited time of period. And for example, just like Zomato or delivery boys are working there, they are gig workers. In our India, an estimated 56% of the new employment coming from gig workers only. Okay, and also Indian government released one data. In that data, they said that we can achieve 5 trillion economy goal by 2025 with the help of gig workers only. There are some benefits of gig workers, and also there are some demerits. So we come to the part of benefits. We see that gig workers are free to work from no time foundation is there. They can work anytime, and for the company and the organization, they don't have to employ full time. They can employ for part time only, so that they can minimize the cost of employment. And coming to the demerits of gig economy, uh, there are some demerits like low payment is in gig work. Sorry, low wages for. Sorry, sir, I got nervous.
Next, Xiomi. Xiomi, speak.
Yes, sir. Sir, gig economy is basically the business which is temporary in nature, and here also flexible time is present. It is a job where companies try to hire independent contractor and freelancers instead of full-time employees. The example of gig economy is Swiggy, Zomato, Uber, Ola, etc. Here, here this economy is expanding at a rapid rate during the time of pandemics. Countries, including India, are working to bring in policies for gig workers to make their working conditions more human. So your question is arise why the gig economy comes. First one is increase in unemployment rate. Second one is in traditional there are fixed time for workers, but some workers did their job in flexible time, and so this rise the concept of gig economy. The third, the, the third situation is win-win situation for company. Company doesn't need to spend too much money for their permanent worker. Instead of this, they hire gig workers who work for them with few cost of money. Now, what is the benefit of gig economy? First one is here autonomy of work is present. In gig economy, autonomy of works is present. Here, flexible of time is also present, and some company gives reward for their hardworking gig workers. Here, the company do his work with fewer costs, and there are some disadvantages of gig worker also present. First one is the gig workers didn't receive benefit like full-time worker. The second one, they pay less amount than minimum wage of guarantee. The third point is company may delay or stop their payment. And fourth point is exploitations of gig workers as are nowadays is very common. So this is the disadvantage of gig workers. And
are you reading or are you speaking from your memory?
sir, memory from memory, sir.
Memory or reading?
No, sir, memory.
Very good, very good. Memory means okay. Good. Now next, anybody else would like to speak? Anybody else would like to speak?
Hello.
Yes. Atul. Yeah, come on.
Yes, sir.
Please speak.
Gig workers are the persons who register on online website based on their skills so that they can get contract or work based on their skill. That they are freelancers. They don't have any full-time work. They take work based on people placing order. So the basic important thing is must register in an authentic website to help to get a secure job, so that exploitation can be avoided. There is many benefit and disadvantages in gig working. The first benefit is it is flexible. That is, we can work in at convenience of our time. That is, no need to go for a full-time job. Also, the benefit is it's cost effective. That is, we no need to set up a big office or something like that for hiring a full-time employee. It is based on our need. So also we can take part it as a part-time job, so that we can earn addition from that. We can also hire persons based on professions, that is work from home in IT field, something like that. Also, these have many disadvantages. That is more exploitation from the employers. It should be, it must be faced in some cases. There is no benefit. That is no retirement benefit or health benefit. Something there is no advantages like that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Ravi Kumar, when he started talking, he was talking okay, but in one place he was telling okay. That okay was not required in that place. So that's one. Number two, other speakers I couldn't get any important. Latest speaker Atul, you are using something like that quite often. So such a repeated expression should be avoided.
Sir, I will
Yes,
speak.
sir.
Yeah, pardon, you want to speak?
Adi Vigneshwar.
Adi Vigneshwar, speak.
Yes, sir. Sir, gig workers, that is companies like Swiggy, Zomato is a online company that is no have physical branches. I think gig workers are receive the salary in the form of charges, commission for the delivery. They receive the commission only. The companies doesn't pay the salary to them, and then there is no insurance for the gig worker, because there is no insurance for gig workers. And also, if any difficulties happen to them, there is no act in our polity. And then some of them are used this job as a moonlighting. Someone prefers traveling in a long distance by using bike. They think that's why they choose for delivery for a part-time job. It will act as a income for a side business, side income for them.
Okay.
That's all, sir.
Manpreet Kaur.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Gig economy, gig workers take a short contract, and they will be paid for that. There are various types of gig workers like Zomato delivery boys, cab drivers, and photographers, musicians, etc. And there are various websites and apps for the skilled workers, and such as content developers, software developers, and doctors, etc. This kind of workforce is called gig economy. Gig economy is increasingly, rapidly increasing, especially in pandemic areas. The reason of increasing this gig economy is that in traditional job opportunity, employees have to do for the fixed hours. But nowadays, people like to work in flexible hours. So this is the first reason why gig economy is increasing, and the second is the unemployment rate is also increasing. It will also forcing people to move towards a gig economy. And the third reason is it's a win-win situation for both companies and workers. For companies, they don't need to hire full-time employees, and so they can save cost. And on the other hand, workers workers need workers not need to tie with the one company. They if they complete their work for the one company, they can move towards the another company according to their choice. The benefit There are many benefits of gig economy, like there are flexible time hours, and autonomy of workers, that is independent workers. They don't need to commit for one company. They can work according to their choice, and they can also get rewards for their hard work if they work for the company in a honest manner. They can get good rewards. And there are also many drawbacks of the gig economy, like gig workers do not receive any benefits like full-time employees, such as health insurance and uh, retirement benefits. And they can also get less salary than the full-time employers. And sometimes a company can also delay the payment for the gig workers. So this is the insecurity for the gig workers. And the most drawback of the gig economy is that it is a threat for the full-time employees, because some companies replace full-time employees with the gig workers. So I think gig economies gig economies has merits that more than demerits. So it can reduce the unemployment rates, and also it can contribute to the growth of the economy. So I think gig economy is increasing nowadays, because government also contribute also government also take the law of gig workers and the unauthor sorry
See,
sorry sorry
actually, in exercises like this, nobody asks you to talk for all the 20 minutes. Nobody asks you to talk for all the 5 minutes. आपने जो बोलना चाहते हैं उसको ब्रीफली बोल के खत्म कर सकते हैं ना. आप क्यों फील करते
Okay, sir.
हैं आपको ज्यादा कुछ पॉइंट्स, हर पॉइंट्स को हम दे बोलना है. You want to say that every point should be covered by you. There is no need. Cover the
Okay.
points with which you are confident, briefly and correctly. Next, Valarmati.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to discuss about gig economy. Gig economy is a job for the workers for a short period of time on contract basis. Why gig economy is increased in world is because of the lack of unemployment. Even in a country like India, nowadays gig economy is vastly used to by all the workers because of due to unemployment. To satisfy their needs, they need job. For that purpose, they are working in different areas. Uh, uh, Workers who are working in gig economy do not do not get the wage for them. They may get the wage, some low wage. Sometimes they do not get the wages for their work. Uh, the gig economy is useful for the workers who want to work on a flexible basis. Because many gig workers are working two jobs at a time simultaneously, not simultaneously, two jobs for a day. In the morning, they work in some other company, and in the evening or the night, they work in some other companies. For example, uh, the for the best fit for gig economy is Uber or Ola tax cab drivers, and Swiggy, Zomato, or the online platform food delivery platforms, and and nowadays software developers are also working in jig basis. Like they are using the app Fiverr for doing their secondary job. So it not only that is not only for the job, they also satisfy the needs of finance needs also. But the gig workers don't have any insurance or health based insurance or PF like that when compared to full workers, full day employee workers. So that is one of the drawback, and they are working for 24, not 24 hours, 12 hours. So it really affects the mental health of the workers who are working in. So it's another one drawback. So many countries are motivating gig economy, and at the same time many are not appreciating that also.
No,
That's it.
while talking, what you said, lack of unemployment. It should be lack of employment opportunities. You said two negatives. Understand mistake. புரிஞ்சுதா வளர்மதி മനസ്സിലായോ?
Because of unemployment, already lack of employment.
Lack of employment, that one. Then you were struggling to get that word full-time employment, full-time like that. The otherwise, okay, good, nice. Now, some more points that have come. This gig economy I have given you. This is okay. For this gig economy, some more points are given here. It's not that you don't know. All of you must have seen this. Now, who can read this? Manpreet, why don't you read this now? A gig economy is an economy.
Okay. A gig economy is an economy that operates flexibly, involving the exchange of labor and resources through digital platforms that actively facilitate buyer and seller matching. In the gig economy, organizations hire independent contractors and freelancers instead of full-time employees. It is because work is allocated on a temporary basis, not requiring a systematic schedule. A similar arrangement can be seen in companies such as Uber, DoorDash, and Airbnb.
The result of
The result of a gig economy produces cheaper, more efficient, and flexible services that can offer consumers a unique and fast alternative to regular standardized business. In addition, it is solely operated through the internet, making it an extremely popular choice for the younger demographic.
Very good. Next, Ravi Kumar. In the United States. Ravi Kumar.
The United States. Yeah. In the United States, it is estimated that about 1/3 of the population is operating in some form of gig city. The number is expected to rise as more organizations adopt independent contractor work in order to save time and money. The gig economy has risen drastically in popularity over the last half decade, and is now a very common way for individuals to earn a second stream of income. More precisely, it is estimated that 1.6 million workers worldwide get their income from the gig economy.
And next, no, 1 minute. Balarmati, advantages of working.
Yes, sir. Advantages of working in a gig economy. Operating in the gig economy produces a wide array of advantages realized by both the business and the workers. Shown below are some of the advantages realized by businesses. Cost effectiveness. Minimizing costs and expenses are widely considered one of the major benefits of operating the gig economy. This is because businesses are able to hire off site workers, which significantly reduces the need to maintain expensive workspaces and large offices. In addition, hiring independent contractors completely eliminates large expenses such as employee benefit packages, retirement plans, and paid sick leaves. Labor force. The gig economy provides a labor force that is able to directly match the economy to the freelancer, match the company to the freelancer. This removes the hassle of dealing with the middleman throughout the hiring process, thus making it easier to find people to complete the job. Out to
Xiaomi,
production.
1 minute. Xiaomi,
Yes, sir.
please read number 3.
Yes, sir. Output productions. Modern workers in today's society are beginning to value flexibility much more than compared to in the past. This is why the gig economy pro- prospers. Individuals who are interested in accumulating extra income are attracted to applying for a positions that offers a unique work schedules. Such flexibility directly impacts employee motivations, which in turn creates a positive correlation to output production. Shown below are some of these advantages realized by the workers.
Continue.
Independence.
Mm.
Independent contractors in the gig economy are not required to work in offices. Rather, they work in their own spaces. It varies from someone working in a home office writing articles to someone working from the car driving for Uber.
Very good. Very good. Adi Vagneshwar, flexibility.
Yes, sir. Flexibility. Workers operating in the gig economy are allowed to work any of the hours they desire. In most cases, a task will be given to the worker with an end date. But when they work on it is completely up to their discourse. Income. As
Yeah.
mentioned above, the gig economy is an increasingly attractive market due to the sheer flexibility that allows individuals to earn
Due
extra
to the
income.
due to the sheer flexibility.
Due to the sheer flexibility that allows individuals to earn extra income.
Mm.
Disadvantages of working in the gig economy. While there is a wide variety of advantages that the gig economy produces, there are also some downsides that tend to make the process difficult.
Mm.
Shown below are the disadvantages realized by businesses.
Next, Mr. Atul, can you read? Worker commitment.
Yes, sir. Worker commitment. Individuals who work as freelancers may not be as invested in their organization as if they were hired full time. In addition, gig economy companies are generally not known to incentivize their employees. Such an arrangement can create a loyalty issues, reduce likelihood of further work, and decrease motivation to work overall.
Continue.
Ethical issues.
Ethical
In
issues.
In some cases, organizations that operate in a gig economy are criticized for the ethical practices they perform. Their employment is casual, does not offer benefits, and generally does not offer competitive wages. Shown below are the
Very good.
disadvantages.
Very good. Sufficient. I think this much is sufficient. Now I am giving this link in our WhatsApp group. So if you get time, you can also go through that later on. 1 minute. Spoken English. Spoken English. Yeah, I have given this. You can read it afterwards. And regarding tomorrow's topic, it will be GST, Goods and Services Tax. Goods and Services Tax, because this will be helpful for your interview also. That is why I'm choosing this topic. Goods and Services Tax. The link for that also I have given. So it is not only necessary, I mean, it is not that you have to read this one only. You can read making a search or making chat GPT also, and try to get new ideas, and you can communicate in the class tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Good job. You have all done well. So please prepare and come. Thank you.